So if you take a lot, you're paying back a lot. If you take what you need, you're paying back not so much. So people make mistake of going to take plenty more, and in 1 month interest starts to incur. So as you're schooling, you're paying back your interest. So once you're done with your schools, you begin to pay your capital. So imagine that you collected plenty money, you're paying back like 1, 2, 1, 3, 1,000 while you're schooling every month. Now, as a student, how much is your salary? How much do you make? Won't you pay your rent? Won't you pay your phone bills? Won't you pay this? Won't you pay that? You have to be reasonable. Use your head. Do calculation. Do calculation. Make sure that you're taking what you need. I'm not saying don't take living expenses. I will advise you take living expenses. From my experience, so I'm not saying you must take it all. I will advise because even if you're not working for a few months, you'll still be able to sustain yourself, still be able to pay them back. Now, let's say you're working, you can even use that money and pay. Whether you collect the money or you don't collect the money, you pay back every month. That's a living expense, but it might not be as much, right? As much as you're paying now that you collected living expenses. But whether you collect, you're paying back. Now, assuming that you don't have work and thinking of how to pay your rent, to pay your bills, and then there's loan to pay back. What will you do? So what a lot of people do is they fund the loan with what they got back. So now if they're even working, it makes it easier. You pay back with what they give you and then sustain yourself with what you get from your work, right? Your salary, right? So yeah, but these things they are very lenient, they're very considerate. So let's say that you are not working, reach out to them, call them on phone, tell them, oh, see, oh, hey, I cannot be able to pay this month, or I cannot be able to pay next month. Communicate with them. They have flexible plans for people they are financially constrained at the moment to make their payment. I think they can even give you like 3 months. 3 months you'll be paying like $25 till you ask at least you have $25 to pay for 3 months. Like first, sort of pay like 400, you're paying 25, 25. Now, let me tell you the disadvantage of that. Whenever you're going to start to pay, let's say it was 400, now they're going to add the ones that you've not paid before. So maybe instead of 400, you'll now be paying like 500 or 600 or 700. It is now more. You're now paying more. But at least that moment they could help your life so that you come back to your feet, and then they'll still add the one that you did not pay. So that at the end of the day, maybe after 3 months again, you'll be able to be on normal level where you're supposed to be. Normal. You get what I mean? So yeah, so what do I think? Do I think it's a good investment? Do I think people should take study loan? What do I think? What is my take? For me, it is worth it. Even with all the locate for international students, even with everything, it is worth it. See, no matter how you think life is hard, paying back this money, it would be harder if you were to pay that fees by yourself. You you don't understand. Mm, I wish you understand. But where do you want to go and see 10K that you pay every semester? As an international student, how many hours do you work? Have you paid your rent? Have you paid your phone bills? Pay for your bus tickets? Come and still send people money back home. So how are you going to say 10K in 4 months or 3 months that you will pay? It's not easy. It is almost impossible. So for somebody like me, for them to relieve that stress, and then my whatever I earn and whatever they give me can now be enough to fund all other things, and I am okay. It is a good investment for me. Even if I'm to do it over again, I will still take I will allow them fund me. But this time around, some of the mistakes I made, I would not make them. I would be more strategic. At least I have somebody that I really want to come also with the study loan. Now I am every mistake I made, I'm just a scapegoat. So every mistake I made, I'm making sure they don't make it. I'm now the one guiding them from my personal experience. I'm telling them, look at how it is. Look at the real thing. It's not internet. This one is real life experience. Do it like this, do it like that. Take this amount. Don't take this amount. This is going to benefit you, this will not benefit you. This is how you're going to pay back. So now I'm planning out, look at how it's going to work, look at how you're going to do it in case you don't get job, just like that. So all the mistakes I made, I'm ensuring that people that come after me don't make the mistake. But if it's to ask if you're asking if it's worth it, for me 100%, 100% it is worth it. I will do it over and over and over and over again. Yeah, if you ask me, I'll do it over and over and over again. Truly, because it's just worth it. I feel it's worth it. I think it's worth it. I know it's worth it. Right. So that's it basically. If you've been considering Empower loan, just know that for me it's a good investment, but that doesn't mean that it is for others. I'm just telling you my personal experience. And if you plan yourself well, you'll be able to pay back even with what they give you and with the little you earn as a student. Then when you're done schooling, you start to pay the capital. And over here, they value the certificate. Me, I know. I don't know about others. Me, I know that I'm going to secure a good paying job after my studies, and that loan is going to be enough. Even if it's 100k, even if it's 200k, it is nothing. I will pay it back even before the time they stipulated. Maybe 2 years, maybe less, maybe not more. Yes, I will. By the grace of God, through God that strengthens me. God is the one that gave me the idea to go to it. One idea like this can even give me 500 Canadian dollars now. I say, what is that money? Take your money. I'm just kidding, but yeah. And with my husband working full time and myself also working full time after my studies, we will be able to comfortably fund fund the loan. So that will be all for now. I hope you learned one or two things. If you also have any question, ask me in the comment section. I will do all to answer you, or I can even make a comprehensive video about whatever you're asking me, so that other people will learn also. So that'll be all for now. Thank you. Take care. Bye.